Hi, I am Prashant. Today we will continue the previous discussion. So this is a part 3. So in part 1 and 2 we have seen how to find closure function and goto function and how to construct canonical LR0 collections. In part 3 we will construct SLR passing table. So this is a part 3. So this is the DFA for the example. E gives E plus T and E gives T, and T gives T star of T gives F gives within bracket E and F gives ID, our arithmetic expression grammar. So this is the DFA we have constructed in the second video. So there are 12 unique state we have identified and transitions also identified, and we have constructed the DFA, complete DFA, and this DFA is required for constructing passing table, SLR passing table. So first we will see what is the algorithm, how we can construct a SLR passing table. Yes, so this is the algorithm for constructing SLR passing table. So look at here, total of 5 steps are there. So the given grammar we have augmented to G dash, and we know how to construct G dash. And the first step is construct canonical collection of sets of LR0 item for augmented grammar G dash. In the previous video we have constructed C, capital C is our canonical collection of sets of LR0 items. So we identified all 12 states, I0, I1, etc., I11. So that is the first step. For a given grammar, find the augmented grammar, then construct canonical collections of sets of LR0 items. And second step is, after constructing canonical collections, you can directly construct passing table, action table and goto table. There are 2 tables in SLR parser. For every LR parser, action table and goto table. Both the table we can construct after that. So first, how we will construct action table? Let us see. There are 4 rules. 2a. If small letter a is a terminal, a gives alpha dot a beta in I and go to I comma a is equal to ij, then action table IA is equal to shift j. That is, if small letter a is a terminal symbol and we have an item belongs to II of the form a is alpha dot a. So dot is just left of small letter a. A is alpha dot a beta in II and go to of II comma small letter a is equal to ij. From the DFA we can identify what is the transition from II to, and when a occurs, if it is ij, then action table IA is equal to shift j. It's a shifting operation, shift to the state j. So look like if you are in I, state I, and a occur, you have to move to state j. This is the transition. 2b is if a gives alpha dot is at the end, alpha dot is in II, then action I comma a is equal to reduce a gives alpha for all a in follow of a, where a not equal to s dash. So we need to identify follows it. If we have an item of the form a gives alpha dot is at the end of the body, so the meaning is we have seen so far all the symbols alpha, so we can reduce that substring alpha by a, because alpha is a valid handle and which is a right of a production A gives alpha. So you can apply the reduction A gives alpha. So where we can apply the reduction? So then we need to compute follow of A. So follow of A contain terminal symbols. So all terminal symbols identified by A. For example, plus is belongs to follow of A, then I plus contain reduce A gives alpha. And star is there in the follow of A, then I comma star is equal to reduce A gives alpha, etc. We can add. That is the B. So third step is, if S dash gives S dot, dot is at the end. So S dash is the starting symbol in the augmented grammar and S is the starting symbol in the given grammar. So dot is at the end. So we reached entire passing operation and we finished the passing operation. That is why dot is at the end. So it is an indication of the end of the passing operation with the successful passing. That is why if this item is in II, then action of I comma dollar is equal to accept. Then 2D is, if any conflicting action generated by these rules, above 3 rules, then the grammar is not SLR1 grammar. We can declare. The conflicting action in the sense, if any entry contain more than one rules, whether it is shift rules and reduce rules or reduce rules, any field in the table contain multiple defined entry, then that is an indication of the grammar which is not an SLR1. And if you are constructing an SLR1 parser, it will give a conflict. So this is the 4 rule to construct action table. The next one is how to create a goto table. Create a goto table. Goto table is a transition table, so that transition is with respect to all non-terminals. So if a non-terminal A, then goto of I comma A is equal to ij, then the goto table goto of I comma A is equal to j. Meaning is state I, so this is state j, so the transition occurred with the non-terminal A. That's why we are adding goto of I comma A is equal to goto of I comma A is equal to j. This is the way to create goto table. Then fourth one is, all entries not defined by rule 2 and rule 3. Rule 2 is for action table, rule 3 is for goto table, are what? Error. All empty cell we will consider as an error. Then this is for how to initialize the construction of passing table. The initial state is determined by closure of S dash gives dot S. We know that our I0 is equal to set of closure of S dash gives dot S. This is our initial state. So we can start the construction operation from this point, initial state. So all 5 rules can use to construct SLR passing table. Yeah. Then next one is, we will see how to construct a passing table. So same grammar we will use, our arithmetic expression grammar. So in the right side you can see the grammar. So these are the productions. Given grammar, productions are 6 production rules. First rule is R1, E gives E plus T. Second rule, E gives T. Third rule, R3 is equal to T gives T star F. R4, T gives F. R5, F gives within bracket T. R6 is F gives ID. 6 production rules. Then look at here, in the left side I have drawn a table that is called the action table, where all rows are identified by 12 states. All columns are identified by terminal symbol plus dollar. So here the terminal symbols are ID plus star left bracket and right bracket. So additional one more column is there for dollar. Then the right side is go to table. Again the rows are identified by all states 12 states, and the columns are identified by non-terminal symbols E, T, F. These are the three non-terminal symbols. And how to fill this table? We have the algorithm. Apply the algorithm properly, then you can fill it. Okay, so few entry we will fill it. Look at here. First one, ID is in, so we will see what is our initial state. So initial state is this one. So there are many items, from which one item you can see here I0 contain F gives dot ID, where ID is a terminal symbol. So rule 1 we can apply. ID is a terminal symbol. This is of the form A gives alpha dot ID beta, where dot ID dot is just left of ID. So we will compute what is go to of I0 ID, go to of I0 ID, and which is equal to I5. From the table you can see that, from the diagram you can see that I0, if ID is the input, it will go to I5. So that's why go to of I0 ID is equal to I5. That means J is equal to 5 and I is equal to 0. So action 0 ID is equal to shift 5. So in short we will represent S5. S5 is what? Shift 5. State is I0 and terminal symbol is ID. Here we will add S5. Yeah. Then again with respect to I0, here we have one more terminal symbol, dot left bracket. So dot left bracket is a terminal symbol. So F gives dot left bracket within bracket E belongs to I0. Then we will compute go to of I0 left bracket, which is equal to I4. You can see the from diagram. I0 left bracket go to I4. That is why go to I0 left bracket is equal to I4. So action table 0 left bracket, we will add shift 4. So you can see shift 4. So that is about 2 entry in 0th state. Yeah. Then look at here. In the case of state I1 contain an entry E gives E dot. E gives E dot, where it's not E, it is E dash. E dash gives E dot. So E dash is the starting symbols in our augmented grammar. So dot is at the end of the starting symbol of the given grammar. Then we can apply 2C. 2C is telling that, so this is belongs to I1. So action $1 is equal to accept. Action table $1 is equal to accept. Then once again see the diagram. I1 contain an item of the form E gives E dot plus T. So plus is a terminal symbol. So dot is just left of that terminal symbol. So we can apply 2A, rule 2A. Here you can see E gives E dot plus T belongs to I1. Then go to of 1 plus is equal to I6. So action table 1 plus contain S6. Shift 6. So you can check it where is the transition when plus occur. From I1 plus occur, it moved to I6. So that is why shift 6 we will add. State 1 plus symbol S6. then take the next state. So this is over, already this state is over, I0 is over, all items we have considered, I1 is also over, then I2 we will take. I2, you can see a item of the form E gives T dot. T dot, dot is at the end. E gives T dot. Okay, here you can see E gives T dot. So you can apply the rule 2B, because this is of the form A gives alpha dot. So we need to compute follow of E. That means follow of A we need to compute. Follow of A is follow of E. So already computed. Follow of E is equal to dollar right bracket n plus. So properly apply the follow algorithm, then you can compute follow set, which is 3 symbols include. So action table state 2 plus contain E gives T. Okay, E gives T. Similarly, action table 2 right bracket contain E gives T. Action table $2 contain E gives T. So E gives T is our R2. So action table 2 plus contain R2. R2 is E gives T. Action table 2 right bracket contain R2. Action table $2 contain R2. Similarly, so that is about I2. Yes, I2, one more rule you can apply here. T gives T dot star F. So T dot star F is there. Then we will check where is the transition with respect to when star occur from state I2, it will move to I7. So I2 star you can put S7, shift 7. Okay, that is the rule. I missed actually, so it is required. Then state 3 is T gives F dot. Similarly, in state 2 we did. Similarly, we have to compute the follow of T. Then we need to add all rules R4, where R4 is T gives F. So by applying, continuously we applying, considering each and every state, and apply the rule A, B, C, D, then you can fill this action table, all the entries. And some cells are empty, so those cells we will keep it as error entry. And all the cell contain only one rule, so this action table is a valid action table. So there is no multiply defined entry. So this grammar we can use it to construct action table properly. Then look at the goto table. And goto table telling that the rule is, if you are in I0, when the non-terminal E occur, then the transition is to I1. That means I0 goto of I0 E is equal to I1. So the entry is state I0, when E occur you have to move to 1. Similarly, when you are in the state 0, when T occur, look at here, when I0 T occur you have to move to I2, and I0 F occur you have to move to I3. That is why I0 T2, I0 F3. Then with respect to state 1, there is no non-terminal, only terminal plus is there. So terminal we can't include in goto table. Then here I2, there is no non-terminal transition with respect to non-terminal, so we can't include. I3 also there is no transition with respect to any of the grammar symbol. But in I4 you can see that there is a transition with respect to E, T and F. When E occur we have to move to I8. When T occur we have to move to I2. When F occur we have to move to I3. That is why here when state 4, that is I4, then E occur move to 8, then T occur move to 2, when F comes then move to 3. Similarly state 6 2 transition, from state 7 to 1 transition. The remaining states there is no transition is associated. Yeah, these are the valid entries in the goto table. So there is no multiply defined entry in this goto table also. So we can tell that this grammar we can use it to construct a action table and a goto table because of no multiply defined entry in any of the cells. So you can say that the given grammar is SLR1 grammar. So the grammar is valid by constructing the passing table. We understood that. So this grammar we can use it to construct for SLR parser by using this passing table. I hope this passing table construction is clear. So you practice with some other example. So thank you for watching this video for constructing SLR passing table, both action table and goto table. So we will see you with a new video. Thank you.